Hey guys, Ivan Mohan here, and in today's quick video I'm going to share with you 3 very simple steps in which you can elevate your leadership. So I just got off a coaching call with a great client, and one of the things that we were exploring is really understanding where we are now, where we want to be, and who do we want to become as a leader. This is really a result of the module that we were looking at in terms of evolving your leadership identity. So I talk about this when we want to strive for new goals. It's really about who we're becoming as a result of pursuing those goals, pursuing that success. And really fine-tune and understand the psychology behind your leadership identity. So really, this can be a really big conversation where we can try to understand, kind of where we want to go and where we are now. But really, if we just take it and simplify it, then it can become a much easier question, because I think people get bogged down into really understanding how they can change and evolve their identity as a leader in order to help them get to where they want to go. So if you just think about it really, really simply, is at this very moment in time, who are you? What are the stories that you tell about yourself? What are some of the things that are true about you? It could be I'm focused, I'm motivated, I'm convicted, I'm confident, etc., etc. It could be I lack self-confidence, I have self-doubt, I second-guess myself, I'm overwhelmed, I'm anxious, I worry, I'm stressed, etc., etc. So it's both the light and the dark, and it's really taking a snapshot of the here and now, because we want to get a clear picture as to this. Then we need to look into the future, and I think when it comes to looking into the future, you need to define your timeline. I think we massively overestimate what we can do in a short period and underestimate how much more we can do over a longer period. So when I say the future to you, that could mean anything, and you need to be true into yourself as to what a deadline is for you, or what a really amazing future looks like for you in terms of the timelines and the deadlines that you want. What makes this time in the future important to you? And then again, now you want to take a snapshot of what that is. You need to have pure clarity as to who you want to become in the future. So let's say if you're undisciplined now, so in the future, do you want to become more disciplined? Do you want to become more focused? If you're dealing with overwhelm, stress, second guessing yourself, a lack of self-confidence, do you want to be more confident? Do you want to have the ability to make decisions quicker, faster, and more effective, and have conviction in those decisions? You really need to be clear as to the picture that you have for yourself in order to define what it is that you are looking like in the future. Once you're able to create that and have a clear picture in your mind's eye as to what the future looks like and who you want to be, then it's easier to make a really simple gap analysis. Okay, what's missing right now? And think about, if you were to draw parallels between your current self, your present self, and your future self, what's missing for you? What are some of the things that are holding you back from getting to where you want to be, both internally and externally? And really understanding how big are these gaps. So if it's something that you can't really see yourself as in the future, you need to understand, well, what's holding you back right now, and be able to understand, okay, well, how are these gaps really influencing some of your behaviors now, in order to really understand how can we create a new path for your leadership in the future. If this is something that you like the sound of, and equally if this is something that you want some help in terms of really understand how to accelerate your leadership identity and really get to where you want to be quicker and faster, get in touch. I'm more than happy to help.